exciting.
Hi guys, it's your girl Keisha and welcome back to another video. Oh, I've missed you guys so much. I know that I didn't upload last week, but we are here with another video. Without further ado, let's get into it. As you can see in the title below, I'm going to be answering some questions that a few people have sent to me. So let's get into it. First question, have you ever cried at a film? Well guys, who hasn't? I sure have. I'm an emotional being, so sometimes I do like to shed a little tear if it hits the right strings in my heart. I would say the most recent thing that I cried at was Good Girls. Can you imagine? Good Girls. Comment down below if you guys have watched Good Girls on Netflix. And comment down below if you guys think that Gang Friend is hot stuff. It's his voice. It does it for me all the time. It's his voice. Ooh. And I think it's the tattoos as well. Comment down below if you're feeling the tattoos and the husky voice, guys, or just him in general. But yeah, I did shed a tear when wannabe boss bitch decided to shoot him 3 times. I was not impressed and I was left in suspense waiting for season 3 to come out. Now it's finally here and I'm just going through the process of watching it. So yeah, that was the last thing that I shed a tear at. Comment down below and let me know what films that have made you cry. All right, second question, where can I get a good body like yours? Oh, I appreciate the fact that you think I have a good body. It does need some working on because CVLB got this body looking out of shape. Before you start Googling, that's coronavirus lockdown body. During quarantine, I wasn't as active as I usually am and was not eating the right stuff. So I have gained a few pounds. So I will definitely put it down to being lazy and not active. And also, I don't really have a bad body beforehand. I was slim and wasn't at the weight that I wanted to be at. But nevertheless, I have always been in shape. But over lockdown, I have put on a couple of pounds. I'm not saying that it doesn't look good, but I know that the stomach area needs a bit more work done to it. So once the kids are back in school, I will be adding a daily exercise routine to my schedule. And hopefully that will get sucked right back in. So yeah, guys, that's where I got my body from. CVLB, coronavirus lockdown body. That's where I got it from. And obviously God made me beautiful. So thank you to him. Right, who taught you to cook? Well, I would say growing up in a Caribbean household, you are taught to be in the kitchen when your mothers are cooking so that you can learn. They don't want you leaving the house not knowing how to cook. So yeah, definitely being in the kitchen with my mom taught me how to do more vegetarian and vegan food because she's vegan. And then having my older sister, who was a bit more older than me, and my younger sister, she was able to do more cooking and she would have done the meat side of the meals. So my sister definitely for the meat. And then growing up being on my own, I decided to venture out and start learning different things, throwing things together, seeing how they go and work together, the flavors. It's just trial and error really, making sure you taste your food as you go along, seeing what needs to be added. I did live off struggle meals for quite a bit when I was living on my own, which would be like bully beef and rice was my favorite. That's corned beef for those who don't know, and tuna and pasta was also my favorite. Beans on toast. But yeah, and then a few years ago I ended up working in a restaurant not far from me now, and I gained a lot more experience, skills and knowledge in the kitchen. and that built up more of my confidence in the kitchen. I also find cooking very therapeutic. I enjoy cooking. So whenever I cook with love and a smile, so that I know that the food that I'm preparing is going to be delicious at the end of it. Comment down below, what was the first dish that you ever made by yourself without any adult supervision? Yeah, comment down below and let me know. So yeah, shout out to my mom and shout out to my older sister, and also my family very much consists of very good cooks. We've got bakers, we've got pastry chefs. They just are amazing, and a shout out to all of them as well, because I have a few aunties who really throw it down in the kitchen. I'm not even gonna lie, they're amazing. Right, okay, next question. Do you have children? Yes, I do. I have 2 boys, 11 and 7. Do I want any more? Hopefully in the future, but not for right now. I'm good with the 2 so far. Next question. Would you move back to London? No. I prefer it where I am. I find it very peaceful, calming. I love being away from everyone, because when I go down there and spend a few days, I know that I can go further away to just kind of have me time and be with my thoughts, reflect, and just chill. I love my family, don't get me wrong, but I also like my own space. And I find sometimes when you live close to family, it gives them the courage to just pop up when they feel like it. And where I'm far away, they don't really pop up as much as I guess some of them would like to. So no, I kind of prefer to be outside of London. Yeah, I do very much enjoy it up here. So that's a no to come back to London. Next question. If money and career were no object, what would you really be doing? That is a very good question. I think I would still want to continue with the career or the path leading towards counselling. I've always, from a little girl, wanted to do counselling to help young people, and own my own clinic where people can come for their one-to-ones, for support, assistance. Yeah, I really have a passion for that, and I do intend to make that my purpose in life, as well as many other things, but that is my main goal, to be a counsellor, to help young people, young adults who are lacking the support in their daily lives, and just to give them an option to make better choices, you know? So yeah, that is what I would be doing. I hope I answered that correctly. Apart from that, I definitely would be loving to be abroad, chilling on the beach, drinking on some cocktails. But that is once I've made it up here in the career that I want to, and I have earned that time to be on the beach with no worries and no stress. So yeah. Next question. What was the experience that impacted you the most in your life? Wow, that is a good question. Shout out to the person who sent that. Wow. I've had a lot of experiences in life, whether they be good or bad. Nevertheless, it shaped and formed and molded me into the person I am today. But I would say the one that had impacted me the most was finding out that I was adopted at a young age. I think that kind of mind boggled me for a very long time, and I held a lot of hatred and anger in my heart for a lot of reasons towards a lot of people. And I feel like having that in your heart kind of distracts you from your actual purpose and goal in life. So I definitely would say that was the one that impacted me the most. And then having all the other experiences on top of that just didn't help without having to heal from that one first. It feels like everything else was just piling on top. So I would definitely say being told that I was adopted and the parents that grew me up, raised me, were not my actual real parents. So yeah, good question. What is one thing you've always wanted to cross off your bucket list but haven't yet? Woo! There's so many things I've got on my bucket list, but I think the one that I really want to do is it skydiving, when you're strapped to someone and you jump out the plane? For sure, I really want to do that. I will be scared. I most probably will shit myself, excuse my language, and wee myself, but I definitely want to do that, and that is on my bucket list to do. Whether I'll have the courage to do it, I have no clue, but I definitely would love to try that one. Someone asks, what's the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you? Oh my goodness. Wouldn't you like to know, guys? Before I get into that one, comment down below and tell me one thing that you have on your bucket list that you haven't done before that you would like to do. That'll be interesting to know. Comment down below and let me know the one thing that you've got on your bucket list that you haven't done yet that you would love to do. All right, going back to that next question, the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to you. Okay, this is a quick story. I was pregnant with my first child, and I feel like I was about 7.5, 8 months pregnant. My stomach was really hurting and I was laying down in bed and I was passing gas. If you are eating right now, stop eating because it might put you up. But yeah, I was like 7.5, 8 months pregnant. I was laying in bed, my belly was feeling a bit upset and I was gassing a lot, and I thought, oh, okay, maybe I need to go to the toilet. So as I've got up to go upstairs, I felt like I needed to pass gas again. So obviously I'm trying to walk up the stairs, but I'm trying to get that gas out also. But then as I feel it coming, I'm like, ooh, that don't feel right. So I'm trying to just kind of hold it in and run up the stairs a little bit faster. But as I've reached halfway up the stairs, I couldn't hold it in, and it went, and I went, and followed through on myself, guys. Yes, I passed wind and shat on myself. Ew. So yeah, that for me, that was, I didn't find it embarrassing, you know. It couldn't be helped. I knew my stomach was hurting. I just felt like I had gas, but then I felt like I needed to go to the toilet, and I was making my way to the toilet. Unfortunately, I didn't make it to the toilet, and yeah, when I got into the bathroom, I could just feel it running down my pajama leg on my leg. So I had to just strip off, finish going to the toilet, and jump straight in the bath. Oh my goodness. So yeah, I would say that's the most embarrassing story that oh gosh, I can't believe I shared it with you. But yeah, comment down below and let me know if you've ever felt like you needed a gas and you've gassed and followed through on yourself. Comment down below and let me know. I can't be the only person that's happened to, no way. Do you remember when you was younger, when you used to have dreams of wanting to go to the toilet, and in your dream you're going to the toilet and you've actually woke up in a pool of wee because you literally thought you were sitting on the toilet? Comment down below and let me know if that's happened to you. That must have happened to you. I know it's happened to me, so it must have happened to you. Not in my adult life, in my child, you know, when I was a child. But okay, the first story happened, I was an adult, so yeah. I could have maybe controlled it. No, I couldn't have. I'm so sorry, I couldn't have. Nature was calling, and unfortunately I didn't open the door quick enough, and it just banged the door down. Okay, Oh, there's a few questions that I don't feel comfortable asking, so I'm not gonna answer them. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. That was amazing. That was amazing. Guys, if you want to know more about me, feel free to comment down below and ask me any question you want to. And I will be happy to share you the nitty gritty about my life. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to comment and answer the questions. I want to know about you too, guys. I want to know who's on this channel, so I can get in touch with you guys too. Yes, don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay notified when I upload next time. Guys, I love you. You are beautiful, and thank you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay happy. See you later.